I had heard rumors of this like firehouse converted into a yarn store fiber palace thing, and I had no idea what the hell that meant. I came in and I was like, holy crap.
Are we having fun?
I didn't know this world existed.
StevenBe is not your average knitting shop.
You know, my sweater sparkles in the light. It's made from videotape.
My drinking group has a knitting problem.
I tell a lot of people about StevenBe, and like they just can't comprehend the StevenBe-ness of it all.
Don't use the words only or just. They're now officially banned from your vocabulary.
If you just look around this place, it just sort of is Steven in the building form. Chandelier color all over the place, crazy novelty stuff, super random, super creative, and a little bit overwhelming.
The brand has exploded beyond the borders of StevenBe himself.
In a nutshell, young kid, learned to knit. You know, that freaky kid didn't know what to do with himself, take up knitting. And then I got into the design world, menswear, women's wear, started creating anything I could think of. Got a corporate job. All of a sudden one day I wake up and I'm vice president of a major corporation. So I'm like, whoa, this isn't what I signed up for. I wanted to create things. So I came home and asked Mom, what should I do? Sell some yarn, she says. So I sold some yarn, and now look what I've got. I've got a huge fiber empire. Don't know what to do with myself other than knit. So I've been working 7 days a week for the last 11 years, creating StevenBe.
The man definitely knows what he wants and, you know, and how to get there, and he will always have these huge expectations, and that's kind of how I describe him to people.
People ask, like, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I work in a yarn store, and I work for this guy. He's eclectic.
My friends don't get it. They're like, why are you so loyal to this, you know, this yarn shop thing?
So we get a lot of people who used to be teachers or used to be fashion designers, but their level of crazy just didn't work in that, but it works out just fine here.
Once in a while, you gotta loosen up that sphincter a little bit.
Some people love the crazy aunt.
Some people only want to go by the crazy aunt. Auntie?
Aunt?
Let's go with auntie. Pop, soda,
Yeah.
bubbler.
Sorry.
For the win.
But I'll get finished sweaters and I love cutting them up and like putting pockets and hoods and fringe on them and turning them into swants. It's like my latest obsession. It's basically a sweater upside down worn as pants. And you can have swunsies and swampsuits and swarts.
Someone's coming tomorrow with Swaderhosen.
Yeah.
You know there's beer in the fridge.
There is beer. Thank God.
So I used to do it all, but no more. So I've got my right hands, which are Jeremy. He understands my brand. He understands display. He understands how the store should look.
I don't sweep. Actually, I do, but I like to pretend that I don't.
How about Katie? Now, Katie's loud, and she says it like it is. And she will give you the full rundown.
There's a lot of innuendo with the whole balls and stitches, and one leg of the stitch is over the needle and the other leg. So insert the needle between the legs.
Straddle.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you've got Michael. So Michael is this quiet, tall, elegant young man who's got this deep internal sarcasm.
He definitely promotes the brand.
Yeah.
In that
And lives the brand.
It's fortunate that he named the brand after himself because he gets to promote himself and thus promote his brand.
How about that Bridget? She's a case on her own. Bridget comes in. She's this cute little package of a little knitter lady. Okay, whose yarns are these?
Well, they don't belong there.
But you know, it's only yarn. We're not changing, you know, we're not fixing our rack. So let's just get a reality grip on it and we'll go with the flow.